Hi guys, and welcome back to Together We'll Journey. My name is Jeanette, and in today's episode I'm going to talk to you about the importance of trees. So stay tuned. So here I am. I'm actually at my parents' house, and my parents love frangipanis. However, the type of trees I'm talking about, the big tall ones, the ones that are going to be beneficial for the environment. Not saying that the frangipanis aren't beneficial, but the importance of having trees, especially nowadays, is that it helps with climate change, or reducing climate change. So we all know that trees produce, taking carbon dioxide, and from that it recycles it and produces oxygen and all that good stuff. It's noise reduction, it helps with the pollutants in the air and stuff like that. But it's also really important for the wildlife, and not only that, it's also important to help with rain. So Bill Mollison said in one of his videos that a tree is like a lake. 96 to 98% of the tree is water. It retains water, it recycles water, and it helps, the trees also help with soil erosion, or help prevent, shall I say, soil erosion. So he also mentions that a cloud and a tree will always reflect each other. So a cloud will reflect a tree. So if it's a nice big wide tree, then you're going to get a nice big wide cloud that will come, that will hover on over the top of it. So with today's environment being in Australia being so hot, it's probably a good thing to plant more trees, right? Get that forestation kind of environment back into the land, into the place, the planet, the world, whatever you want to call it. But it will also help creating rainfall. So if you're in a desert or in a dry area like where I am, a tree can absorb the water and then it evaporates water through its leaves, and then through that it can actually help with the precipitation. This is a quick diagram of how the trees soak up the precipitation. So basically the tree will release moisture back into the atmosphere, and with the moisture in the atmosphere it cools down the weather and potentially will make it rain. So that's one of them. Another importance of a tree is the fact that it is Mother Nature's air conditioning, and through that process of the moisture and everything like that, this is what a tree does in Mother Nature. It can cool your place down. Unfortunately, here in Australia, a lot of our blocks are about 400 square meters or something like that, and majority of that is house, and not many people have trees in their yards, especially the newer houses nowadays. And because people's lives are busier, they tend to have AstroTurf, which is just plastic down on top of some sand. It's really not beneficial for anyone, and that AstroTurf, especially in WA sun, can get bloody hot. So just be careful with that as well. But if you do plant a tree close to the house or anything like that, obviously you've got to be careful of any branches that may fall into the house. So with our small blocks and lack of trees, this place is getting hotter and hotter and hotter and drier.